Hello, readers. Welcome back to Wisdom Dreams, where we unpack the secrets society hides from you, one mind-blowing book at a time. Today, we dive deep into Chapter 3 of The Psychology of Money. Why no amount ever feels like enough. And trust me, this is not just a finance lesson, it's a mirror into your mind. How your brain chemically reacts to money. Why success often feels like failure. And how to finally break free from the lie of just a little more. Stick around till the end because we're not just reading a chapter. We're decoding a hidden system that silently controls your peace, your energy, and your purpose. Let's begin with this. Imagine you've got 5 bank accounts: savings, investments, emergency fund, business cash, dream vacation money. You want each to grow, right? But if you check all of them, every day, obsessively, you flood your brain. Your peace Ds, your focus fractures. And what's worse, you feel like you're always falling behind. Even when you're winning, your brain works the same way. Each money, goal saving, investing, building, protecting has its own season. But if you chase them all the time, you'll never feel secure. So in this chapter, we'll learn why your brain chemically can't feel done, how to escape the stress trap of not enough, what science says about rewiring your relationship with wealth, and how to finally feel peace. The story of Sarah, when winning still feels like losing. Let's talk about Sarah. She's 32, marketing manager, making $65,000 a year. But in her mind, there's a magic number, 100, 0. If I could just hit 6 figures, she told me, all my money stress would vanish. Morning routine, Sarah edition. Wake up, check bank app, anxiously scroll through investment charts. Open Zillow, realize she can't afford anything. Stress scroll job listings. Sip coffee, feel defeated. Call a friend, feel guilty about money again. Pause, 2s. 2 years later, she gets promoted. She's now making 115, 0. Boom, she made it. Except, she's more anxious now than ever. She whispers to me one night, I think there's something wrong with me. I should feel grateful, but I just feel empty. That's the truth. Sarah's not broken. She's experiencing hedonic adaptation, a concept straight out of this chapter. Her brain rewired itself to normalize 115th just like it did 65K. And guess what? Her anxiety stayed exactly the same, just with bigger numbers. Your brain on money, a biochemical loop. When you think about money, your body reacts. Want proof? Close your eyes and imagine. Someone hands you a Hanakant dim check. No strings, just yours. Feel that rush? That heartbeat spike? The quick breath? That's dopamine. Your reward system just got lit up like a slot machine in Vegas. Your hypothalamus fires off stress signals. Your nucleus accompanies the same brain zone cocaine addicts activate lights up. Boom. You're chemically high from imaginary money. But here's the dark twist. Dopamine builds tolerance. 50K won't hit the same next year. You'll need more and more and more. You think success brings peace, but evolution built your brain to move the finish line. Sarah hits 115K. Her brain shrugs and says, cool, what's next? That's not greed. That's survival instinct. Our ancestors who were never satisfied survived famines, wars, winters. We inherited that code. But now, it's ruining our peace. The fix? Don't chase a number. Chase a feeling: stability, freedom, peace. Train your brain to feel it now, not when you hit some future goalpost. Before setting a money goal, pause. Try this journal for 14 days. Did this goal bring me peace or pressure today? Am I chasing it or being chased by it? Take Marcus, for example. He makes 95,000 as a software engineer, doing great by any normal metric. But Marcus follows crypto millionaires and yacht boys on Instagram. Every scroll makes him feel poor. His anxiety rises, not because of his bank balance, but because of his feed. That's the compare and despair loop. Solution: audit your inputs. You don't need to unfollow success. Just stop treating other people's highlights as your measuring stick. Got a raise? Bonus? Windfall? Pause. Then vault your desires for 30 days. Literally. Transportation dreams. Add that Tesla. Living upgrades. List that penthouse. Experience wish list. That Maldives trip. Why? You're telling your brain, hey desire, I see you, but I don't obey you. Not right away. After 30 days, you'll be shocked at how many cravings feel silly. The ones that remain might be worth doing with intention. Every morning, before the noise begins, ask, what money blessing do I already have? Your stable job, your rent paid, your fridge full, your debt shrinking. This is not toxic positivity. It's brain training. Gratitude builds neural pathways that protect against anxiety. Gratitude builds neural pathways that protect against anxiety. It shifts you from scarcity to enough. Like Jennifer, a realtor who made 6 figures but felt behind. One tiny morning habit flipped her mindset, and guess what? Her business grew. Because she stopped selling from fear and started operating from confidence. Once per quarter, run a money sprint. Nothing big. Just test. Try a new app. Track your spending. Test a side hustle. Cut one subscription. Try no spend weekends. These 30-day trials give you feedback without commitment. Play with systems like a scientist, not a victim. Ask, what one fix would cut my money stress by 50%? Not 50 fixes, just one. No emergency fund? Start with 500. Too many decisions? Automate bills, Jaune savings. Confused about investing? Start with a single index fund. David, a consultant earning 150, realized his real issue wasn't income. It was decision paralysis. He simplified his system, gained clarity, slept better, lived better. You're the conductor. Not every instrument plays loud at once. Debt reduction equals one season. Saving equals another. Investing quietly, humming in the background. That's harmony. That's strategy. A year after winning the lottery, winners were no happier than people who won nothing. Worse, they enjoyed everyday pleasures less. Sunsets, coffee, jokes, music. Why? Their brains became numb to ordinary joy. They chased the next big hit. And like a drug, it always moved out of reach. Money doesn't numb pain. It numbs pleasure. Social media shows the highlight reel. Your brain reads it as, you're behind. But science says, people obsessed with wealth suffer higher rates of anxiety, depression, and even divorce. Lisa, a teacher making 45K, felt fine until TikTok told her she wasn't. She unfollowed the noise, followed peace instead. Guess what changed? Not her income, her energy, her clarity, her joy. Satisfaction lives in different brain circuits than craving. Craving equals dopamine. Enough. Serotonin, oxytocin, connection, purpose. That's why billionaires feel the same happiness levels as those making 75K. Enough is a decision, not a destination. Money anxiety triggers cortisol, adrenaline, insomnia, high blood pressure, and immune crashes. Michael, a business owner, cured his hypertension, not with pills, with systems. This isn't just about money. It's about your body. Scarcity isn't about bank balance. It's about brain patterns. Even high earners hoard, stress, overthink when their brain thinks they're still broke. Rachel, a lawyer making 200K, still hunted sales like she was poor. Her brain was stuck in childhood scarcity. The fix? Train your brain to see current abundance. Through therapy, journaling, and slow trust building. Managing money well isn't just about wealth. It's about self-respect. You're telling yourself, I'm already enough. I already have the power. My worth isn't tied to what I earn. That changes every financial decision you make. You stop reacting. You start leading. That's it for Chapter 3 of The Psychology of Money. If this video rewired your brain even 1%, drop a comment with your enough moment. What part of this hit hardest for you? Like if you felt seen. Share if someone you love is chasing the wind. Subscribe if you're ready to unlearn society's lies about wealth and worth. This is Wisdom Dreams, where we turn pages into power. Let me know when you're ready for the next chapter, or want this broken into voice-friendly segments or turned into a visual storyboard.